Well, it's a bit foggy, but the sun's definitely trying to break through. I can see some blue sky up there. I'm really looking forward to getting out straight away. So no rant, no preamble today. We're just gonna go straight out into the fields. It's actually really cold too. But after all the weather we've had, it's been raining solidly for days. Conditions couldn't really be better, I wouldn't have thought. It looks really gloomy, but actually it's quite uplifting because it's just bright and it's going to be sunny. I just don't know how long it's going to last for. It's quite a nice, very solid signal just here. Gosh, I don't know what the soil conditions are like or whatever, but that tiny signal, or rather that massive signal, was something absolutely minute. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's rather boring. I think it's just a tarpaulin ring or something. But God, listen to that again. About 12 inches off, well, no, 8 inches off the ground. I don't think it's very exciting, even though it sort of could have been at one point. Very blue on that side and silver on the other. But I think with that colour, it's got to be modern, hasn't it? Anyway, not bad. Well, the sun has burnt the fog off and it's absolutely stunning. The first nice day we've had in years. It feels really like spring suddenly. Now, it might not seem like much, but it gave a banging signal, and it's a lump of bronze. It's a gnarly lump of bronze, and it looks like it's got a lot of age. It might just be waste from casting. It might have been part of something. But in my experience, where I'm finding consistently bits of bronze of about this size, I will find Roman and perhaps earlier stuff. So perhaps not the most exciting, but it hasn't been a particularly exciting day so far. And that little things like this give me hope. It is just amazing to be out though. It feels like spring, and it's going to snow again tomorrow apparently, so I've got to make the most of it. Well, I'm not doing many live digs at the moment because I'm not finding an awful lot of really nice things, and therefore it's quite a slog setting the camera up, etc, when all you're digging up is sort of rubbish. Well, it's not all rubbish. I found a very nice hoop, and those who know me know I love a hoop, and this has definitely got a bit of age to it. 2 big bits of lead, really old, proper, gnarly bits of lead. I think they've just got to be a good sign, big bits of lead. I mean, these look like they've been through a lot of wear. I mean, this isn't Georgian lead, this is a lot earlier than that. And a couple of quite good edges of what I presume are pots or cauldrons or whatever. So we haven't found anything groundbreaking yet, but that doesn't really matter because it's so lovely out. Well, not far from that bronze blob, I finally found something that's made it sort of all worthwhile, and a good reason to come back here tomorrow because I'm running out of time. And although It's the most beautiful spring day at the beginning of February. I mean, it's so warm, I've got too many clothes on. I'm going to have to call it a day, but I'm going to come back tomorrow and do this section really carefully, because didn't sound like much from the depth it was at, just scratchy, but it's a little tiny Roman coin. And it's funny how such small things can be so uplifting. It's an uplifting day anyway, but this just makes it all the better, all worthwhile. I love Roman, my favourite era. There's not much detail on it yet, but I've got the feeling that'll clean up nicely. I can see enough already. So we'll get that home and cleaned up. One last look at the sky. Might be a long time since we see it like this again. They love a bonfire around here. I've noticed that before. Every time I come up here, they're burning something. I think they must be quite addictive bonfires. Well, this gave a lovely signal. Almost too loud and bright. I didn't dig it. I thought, oh, it's going to be something horrible and foily. Not foily, but tin canny. Actually, it's a really lovely little buckle. And I'm on my way home now, so I'm galloping rather fast. It's a nice addition to your session when you find something on the way home. It might look a bit crisp in the photo, in the video, but actually it's definitely got a bit of age to it, I think. 17th century, 16th century? Anyway, very nice. Gosh, I really want to stay out now, but I can't. Okay, we're back out. It's very, very cold, but it's a lovely day again. It's not snowing here yet. It has been in other parts of the country, and it's going to come here later. But at the moment we're okay, it's just cold, hence the jacket. And I forgot my pinpointer, which is really boring. Anyhow, I've just had another Roman coin in the same area. Not a very good one, I'm not that excited, but it's a nice start. And I'm going to go over this area quite carefully now. But literally the first dig of the day, I found this, which I really like. I'm not sure what it is, probably a strap end of sorts. But look at the decoration on that, it's lovely. It's flatter on that side and more rounded on that side. And I just don't know. Fingers crossed it's medieval, it might be a bit later. Please let me know if you know. And I've gone and lost that coin. There's not much on that, that really is a grotty one. But it's a Roman nonetheless. Anyway, that's a really good start. I sometimes think good starts don't bode that well. You can't keep them up, as it were. But let's hope that is the beginning. And while I've got you, please subscribe if you haven't already. They're really fun making these videos, but they take a bit of time. And it's nice to know that they're appreciated. So thank you very much. I think this might sound a bit bright to be anything good, but I've got a couple of things to show you anyway. It's quite fun not having the pinpointer. Wouldn't want to do it all the time, but a bit of lead. But I have found a couple of bits which really are quite nice. Not sure what this is. it's sort of shield shaped with a hinge of sorts by the look of it, and then what looks to be a sort of clip on that side, but that side also looks like a Roman brooch, doesn't it? I've never found one of these before. I'm hoping it's early, but just don't know. Another little Roman coin, hooray! That might clean up. I think they're all House of Constantine, these coins. Oh look, is that another? Oh look, is that a wolf? Yes. So it's a Rome commemorative. I found one of these already in this field. But definitely save time with the pinpointer, don't you? They're really hard to find amongst all the grass and stuff here too. It's there somewhere. Well, when you're finding tiny little things like that without the pinpointer, you ask yourself, do I really need one? Well, the answer is yes, you do. I don't think it's old, but it's tiny, look. It's on my finger. I think it's a nut of sorts. Thanks very much for joining me. It's trying to snow even though it's sunny. I'm going to continue for a little longer. The batteries on my camera are about to run out. I haven't been very well prepared coming out today without the pinpointer, etc. If I find anything else decent, I'll put it up as a photograph at the end. And it's just nice to be out again, and see you next time. Thanks.